Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a different style of video. Actually, this is a declutter. I am going to be doing lots of declutters on my channel here soon, but I thought I'd start off with my friend here on YouTube, Lashestonixo. If you're not familiar with her channel, I will have her link below. So what I've done is her and I have collaborated together to actually do a declutter, and we're trying to declutter things that we've either tried and it just didn't work for us, or maybe we have a duplicate of and we're like, look, you need to try this, it's really good. So I do have some duplicates here that I'm actually giving to Tony or Michelle. So I'm going to give her the duplicates that I feel like are very good, and I think she needs to test them out. Also, there could be duplicates in here that I just didn't enjoy, so she's getting the newer one so she can test it out and see if she likes it instead of me keeping the duplicate. So I'm going to go through each thing and tell you guys a little bit about why I chose each item, and then let you guys know what she's getting. So I'm going to push everything to the side here quickly, and we're going to start here with the setting spray. So this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. This is the 3-in-1. This one here is supposed to smell like coconut. I do not like the way this smells. I think it's got an interesting smell. To me, it doesn't really smell like coconut. It just smells kind of odd in my opinion. So maybe she'll enjoy it more than I did. I don't know, but I'm going to give it to her and let her try it out. The next thing is a blush here. This is a blush by Laura Geller. I know she enjoys Laura Geller just like I do, so I thought maybe she might enjoy this one. This is something that I just haven't used in a long time, so I am going to be decluttering it from my collection. This is the Baked Impressions Blush in Bouquet. Now, I will tell you guys, everything will get sanitized that has been used. I will be sanitizing everything before I send it to her because nobody wants cooties. So there's what the actual blush looks like. I think it's very beautiful, so hopefully she likes that. The next thing is a new item. This is one of the pawpaw sponges. I got this off of Shop Miss A. So the reason why I'm giving her this is because it's really good, and they're only $1.55. So I want to send her one so she can try it out. I don't think she's tried these yet, so I'm hoping she hasn't anyway. So I'm gonna send her that. The next thing is something that I tried out. This is the Becca. This is called the Ultimate Coverage Foundation. It just doesn't work good for my skin. I think my skin is way too dry for it. I do believe she has more normal to oily skin. I think this color might work for her. This is in the shade, actually I don't even, Noisette. So I'm hoping this will work for her. It's pretty fair for me as well. That's the other problem. And I know she's not actually soft tanning a whole lot right now. She's trying to start again, but I don't think she's doing too much of it. So hopefully that works for her. The next thing is a duplicate, and I didn't realize it was a duplicate until I was looking through everything to declutter things to her. And this is actually 2 Smashbox palettes. So as you can tell, the packaging is obviously different. So I'm going to be keeping this one right here. This is the Smashbox. This one is called the Spotlight palette. And I believe this came out a while ago. I can't remember when it came out, but I do remember it came out a while ago. So I'm going to try to show you what it looks like. There's what it looks like on the inside. So it's got 3 colors in here. And then if you open the other one, which is this one right here, you'll see the 3 colors are in there again. And this one has never been touched. So this one's actually brand new for her. So this one is called the Smashbox Drawn and Decked Out. But as you can tell, it's got the shade Turn It On Pearl. It's got the shade Crank It Up. And then it's got the Blow a Fuse Pearl. So, and then if you look on the back of this one, it's got the same exact shades. Turn It On Pearl, Crank It Up Pearl, and Blow a Fuse Pearl. So there's no point in me keeping 2 of them, so I'm going to declutter one of these to Michelle, so, or Lashes Tony. I don't know what she likes to be called. I call her both things. I call her Michelle, I call her Tony, I call her Hey Girl. The next thing is another highlighter. So I do have 2 here. Typically we're trying to declutter 1 item from each of our sections, but some things I do have 2 of to give to her. So this is an Artist Couture. These are their highlighters. So I'm going to be keeping this one because I've already used it. This one is brand new. This one is in the shade Purple Dream. And the reason why I'm decluttering this to her is not because I think it's bad, it's because I think it's messy. So maybe she has another way of using these that it's not quite as messy, because these are very, very messy in my opinion. Like, you open this up and powder just kind of goes everywhere. So maybe she'll find a way that she can tell me that, hey, you should do it like this. So I'm going to pass that one to her as well. Then I have a bronzer here. This is the Rimmel Maxi Bronzer, and this is in the shade Light. So the reason why I'm passing this on to her is, for me, I just don't find myself reaching for it. It's not that I think it's bad or anything. I just don't reach for it. So maybe it'll be something she can try out and see if she likes it. If she doesn't, no big deal. We at least tried twice, right? The next thing is actually a brush. So I'm going to be sending her this brush. I am going to be making sure it's clean and everything before I send it. This is the Heavenly Skin brush, and this is by It Cosmetics. This is a smoothing one. So this is made for foundation. So I just don't like foundation brushes. I am not somebody who uses a lot of foundation brushes, so I thought maybe she might like this. I don't know. It's a really nice luxe brush, but it's just not something I ever use, so I'm going to pass that along to Tony. The next thing is something that I have. This is a duplicate, so this has not been used. This is the Too Faced Melted Latex, and this one is in Unicorn Tears. I absolutely love this. I already own this in my collection as well, so I'm going to pass one to her. I'm going to pass one to her to see if she enjoys it just as much as I do. I think it's beautiful on the lips. It's a beautiful lip topper, so I'm hoping she enjoys it just as much as I do. The next thing is a new product as well, but I have tried this and I just did not like it. This is the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. I think it's just an okay mascara. I don't think it's worth the hype whatsoever, so we'll see if she likes it. This is a new one though, so this is not used. So things that cannot really be sanitized, I'm not going to pass along. That's just, to me, it's just not very safe. The next thing is this right here. This is the NYX Fill and Fluff. So I purchased this because it came out like, I don't know how long ago. It's been a little while. But I purchased it thinking it would work for me. And I got this one and it's in the shade Taupe. So I'm thinking she can use Taupe as well as I can. But the reason why I'm passing it to her is because I purchased a couple of them when I got it, but I just don't like it. I don't like the little brush thing on the end. It kind of reminds me of those little Artiste brushes, and I just don't think it's really good in my opinion. We'll see if she likes it better than I do. I just don't like it. The next thing is something I have a duplicate of. I have the full size in this. This is the Milk Makeup Kush Lip Balm. I love this lip balm. It's really, really good. It's green. Of course, I mean, it's supposedly made with hemp. I'm pretty sure that's what Kush is standing for. So I'm going to pass that little small mini to her. The next thing is actually something else that I'm passing because I think she's going to love it. These are the Starry Eyes. This is an indulgent self-warming eye mask. And the reason why I want to pass this on to her is because I get really bad headaches, and I know when I put this on, it really does help with my headaches. I purchased a giant box of these because I love them that much. So I want to pass them to her just so she can try it out to see if maybe they help her with headaches or anything. Because I know right now this is the time of year where people are getting headaches a lot more easily. So I'm going to pass that to her and see if she enjoys it. The next thing is the Auto Balm. This is the Day to Night palette from the Balm. You guys probably saw in my BoxyCharm video, I did get one in there as well. So I have two of these. So first of all, I'm going to tell Tony one thing. This is the new one. So she's going to be getting the new one. The one that I tried out is this one right here. The reason why I'm passing it to her is because, of course, I have the duplicate. But also, I just don't know that it's that good of a palette. I think it's very mediocre in my opinion, and the tin can is like the tin packaging is really hard to open. I struggle opening this. Every time I try to use this, I struggle big time. So I'm gonna see if she is able to work with this better than I have. So let me show you what it looks like on the inside if I can get mine open. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Maybe not. See, it's just really hard to open. Even one-handed, two-handed, six-handed, it's just really hard to open. Hang on, I'm going to pause you guys and I'll see if I can get it to open. Okay, I managed to open it up. So here's what the colors look like on the inside. The colors are very pretty. You can tell I've already tried it out and everything. I just don't think it's that good of a palette. I'm just not that impressed by it. And like I said, the tin packaging makes it very, very hard to open because it's such a slim tin packaging. It's hard to open. I struggle with it. So I'm going to pass this one to Tony and see if she enjoys it. The next thing is the Fenty Beauty. This is the Moroccan Spice palette. So I purchased one with my own money. So this is the one I purchased with my own monto. And then I also ended up getting one in my BoxyCharm. So this is the one from BoxyCharm. This is the one that, this is the one that I've been testing out. So I'm going to pass this on to Tony and see if she enjoys it. Hang on, let me see if I can show it to you. So here's what the colors look like. As you can tell, I have been trying it out to see if I enjoy it or not. Some of these colors are very, very beautiful. Actually, I really like this palette. So I know a lot of people were very upset about getting this palette because they were like, oh, it's not that good. I disagree. I think it's a really good palette in my opinion. I've not had any issues with it. So I know everybody has their own opinion on makeup. But for me, since I have a duplicate of it, I figured it would be good for Tony to get to try it out because I don't think she has any Fenty palettes. So I'm going to let her try this out. Or not let her. I'm going to send her the new one. She's going to get the new one. She can try that out. So that is everything I'm sending to Tony, Lashestonixo. I will have her channel linked below as well. She is sending me a package just like this. She's doing a declutter of her makeup. So you guys will see me do a get ready with me using all the products that she sends me. So here is everything again that I'm sending to her. She's getting kind of like a whole face. There's pretty much a whole face. I think the only thing I really didn't send her was like a liner, just because I don't really have a liner that I want to pass along to her. But other than that, I think she can create a full face with this. So I'm really excited to see her get ready with me. I will definitely let you guys know. Well, of course, you guys will see the video, and we'll link our videos that were there. You can see her get ready with me using all these products to see if she enjoys them. And if she doesn't, no big deal. It's not a big deal at all. And definitely stay tuned to my channel because I'm going to be doing a lot of declutters here soon. Let me give you a little sneak peek of why I need to do a declutter. This is why. This is my highlighter drawer right now. This is a disaster. And then the other reason is because my room is a giant mess right now. I know we're trying to be in the process of moving, but look at this giant mess I have going on in my room. This is ridiculous. So I have a giant mess to clean up. So that's the other reason why I kind of did my video like this today, to try to not move you guys around my room too much. My room is a complete disaster. I'm not gonna lie, it's a disaster. So anyway, definitely let me know what you guys think of this little idea here of us swapping our makeup that we want to share with each other. Let me know if you'd like to see more of these, because this could be a fun way to declutter and we can kind of try different things out. So let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.